Hey guys, how's it going? It's Amanda. So here today I'm going to bring to you some of the best headphones of 2017. So if you're an Apple user, the Earpods are fantastic. They're not the best sounding headphone that there is out there, but all around people love them and Apple just can't make them fast enough. If you're not an Apple user or you need something with noise canceling, the Sony Mdr 1000X are fantastic. In my opinion, they're much better than the Bose, and I'll explain that just a little bit later. But if you just want the best sounding headphones, the Bowers & Wilkins P7 wireless are just phenomenal sounding for some wireless Bluetooth headphones. So I'm going to go over the basics of each of these. If there's any of these that you would like to see an in-depth review, leave a comment down below and let me know which one. So first up we have my top pick of just the all-around best pair. This is a Sony Mdr 1000X. It's a mouthful, so from now on I'm going to call these the 1000X. So these are my top pick. If you are going to be traveling, these are fantastic. They come in this nice, small, compact case. It's very well protected. You got this little slot here on the back. It's kind of a nylon mesh kind of thing here where you can stick some cords. On the inside you have your headphones. They're in this really soft protective case, and there's kind of some foam in there so they're not going to smash. And here you have a little carrying handle. It pops open, so if you want to like loop that around a bag or something just to hang them on there and have quick access, you have that as well. As far as the looks go, I think Sony killed it with this matte black look. I think they look really nice. They're made out of some premium materials. There's not really much branding. You can see the logo there. This is Sony, and then there's some Mdr 1000X over on the side. But other than that, it's very minimalistic. On the top, there is some metal. I do think this may be the only metal on here. The rest of it's just PU leather, I believe. Maybe it's real leather, but I think it's PU leather and plastic. But they're very high quality products. These are extremely comfortable. These ear cups are just perfect the way they fit my ears. On the left ear, you have this ambient sensor here. And whenever you put these on your head, I actually demoed the wrong side, but you cup your left hand over your ear. It allows the noise from the outside to come in, so it shuts the noise canceling off. Now here on this ear cup, you can see there's an NFC pairing here, and also if you slide up or slide down, and also there's some other gestures, you can actually control your headphones and music from this right here. Once you learn these gestures, they're just fantastic. I love using them. On the bottom, you have an input, so you can hardwire these, your power button, your noise canceling that you can turn on or off, and your ambient sound, which has a few different modes you can flip through. The ear cups on these completely swivel and turn flat, and that makes it really convenient for tugging in different bags or places that you want to just keep these out of the way. It's actually a little bit odd how these fold up, but there's a diagram right here on the inside, and it allows them to fold in the smallest space and take up the littlest amount of space for taking these on the go. You can check out many reviews on these, but in 2017, these are the best pair of noise canceling headphones. If you're in noisy environments or you're traveling a lot and you need noise cancellation, these are my absolute suggestion. I can't wear Bose because they hurt my ears, they put pressure on them, they make me feel kind of funny in my head. These do not do that, and all the way around they just have an awesome sound to them. If you guys would like to pick these up, they're right now on Amazon for $328. I think they originally came out at like $400. They've dropped down in price. There's two different colors you can pick up, and they're just an awesome buy, all the way around my top pick. Now we're on to my favorite sounding headphones. These are the Bowers & Wilkins P7 wireless. Now they have wired versions, and they've been around for quite a while. Bowers & Wilkins is really big in the audio game. They're a high-end company. They're not the cheapest, but they definitely make some premium parts. You can tell just from this case. Now if you want to pick these up, these are $400 for the wireless version. The wired is $347, which always gives you better sound, but then you have a wired. And they have some factory recertified for $220. I'm not sure if that's wireless or wired. Immediately, once you take these out of the box, you can tell the attention to detail and quality that you're getting. This is a real leather, sheepskin leather case, and the inside of here, you have your headphones, and those are made out of real leather and metal parts. These are definitely premium quality headphones. That does add to the weight just a little bit. The fit here is nice. They do have a little bit more clamp than the Sonys, and if you're going to fold them up and take them with you, they only fold up in this fashion. Let's check these out, starting with the right ear cup. Now, if you look at the back side of the right ear cup, you have your buttons, and there's just 3 buttons. There's a volume up on the top, a volume down on the bottom, and then your center button is kind of bumped out, and that's your play and pause button. It's very intuitive. As soon as I put these on, you can feel where it is with that bump and know which one you're pressing, and it's very easy to use. On the bottom of that same ear cup, you will find your little indicator light, your on and off button, and your micro USB to charge. The headband is nice and thick and padded, and you can see all the stitches are exactly precise. So when you look at these, you can instantly tell these are a very stylish and very classy pair of headphones. In my opinion, they look really good. Obviously, that depends on your style and your taste, but I think they just scream classy. But there's a few places that I think they fall short, and I don't think this is terrible. It's nothing bad, but it's just on these ear cups. They've got this very square shape, and I don't have big ears or anything like that. I have just normal, small female ears, but they don't necessarily fit over my ears as nicely as I would like. I'm not really sure. I haven't looked into it to see if there's any replacement ear cups. They have kind of a proprietary part here because they do have magnets built into them that just snaps them on there. But if anybody makes a replacement for it, I'd definitely be interested in trying it out. But don't let me make that detract you from these as a purchase. If you want the best sound quality that you can get for a pair of wireless headphones, these are by far the best sounding ones I've heard. The bass is much fuller, they just have a warmer, richer sound than the Sonys, and all the way around, I just prefer these. They're not noise canceling, and if they fit over my ears a little bit better, they may even block out a little bit more. But in general, for home listening or office listening, things like that, these just sound nicer and are definitely a great pick. Also, while we're looking at it, this is the 12 South Fermata headphone stand. I'll also link it down in the description, but it has a micro USB, I can't grab it here, built in that's just kind of a little flexible cable that pops out of the backside here, and it tucks away whenever you're just using it and not charging them. But it will charge your micro USB like your Beats. It'll also charge these P7s here. Unfortunately, it doesn't do the Sony. I contacted them, talked to them about it. They gave me some reasons why. But I did find out if you use the little USB hub on the bottom, you can use your own micro USB cable and still charge the Sonys. And it's just a classy, nice looking way to charge your headphones and store them as well. The third pair we have is the Apple AirPods. Now I saved these towards the end. I have a couple bonus suggestions, but I saved these till later because they don't appeal to everybody because not everybody uses Apple products. But these are just fantastic. They are tiny, small, compact, and that includes the charger and the case, and they just fit anywhere, and you have everything ready to go. You're already going to be carrying lightning cables for your other Apple devices that's going to charge these, so it's just a super simple solution that just works. It works with all of your other Apple devices. It seamlessly connects to all of them using your iTunes, and it's just so simple. You just open this little top, and it's immediately going to connect via Bluetooth, and you can see right here on the iPad, just like that, it shows up on your device. It also gives you battery indicators, and if we remove one of the AirPods, it shows you each individual battery charge as well. So what are these great for? These are great for having a easy solution to take with you, charge everything you need to do on the go. They are great for just pairing up, listening to a quick movie, watching something, but they're not high quality audio. They're not bad audio. They're not terrible. Some audiophiles will definitely argue with you, but even though I know some audiophiles that use them just because it's such an easy, nice solution. I give this warning with every video where I ever mention these. Really do a good job of keeping track of these. This video's taken me a really long time to make because I've lost these twice in the making of this video. If they're out of the case, you can use your Apple's Find My iPhone and try to track them. But if they're in the case, they're untrackable. So that really sucks. But I actually had mine out of my case and they died, and it was about a week or so because they were in a sweater pocket that I just wore one evening when it was cool out, and I didn't think twice about it, threw that into the washer and then found them and was really upset. I pulled them out. One of them worked perfectly, but one of them it took about a week to dry out, and so yeah, it's very frustrating. So definitely keep track of these. So those were my top picks, but I also have a few other suggestions if you don't like these or they're too expensive. The Sony XB950B1 are some bass lover headphones. For $150, these are awesome. Everybody I've ever heard, the old version or the new version, absolutely loves these headphones. I've listened to them personally myself. They're just not my style. I don't love the over-exaggerated bass. But if you do, check them out. I'll have links down below. They come in 3 different colors. They're awesome. You can even pick up the old generation for around $80 to $100, and they're great. So if I'm going to be working out, running, or doing something that I want to be able to take my headphones off, the AirPods kind of are inconvenient because you can't just drop them. And I love these Samsung Level U Pros for that ability. They're magnetic, so you just drop them down around your neck. You don't have to worry about them flopping. That band is super lightweight, and it's also got a nice smooth finish. I don't even notice it resting on my neck. And this is the Pro version. Make sure you check out those, not the first generation, because they do have better sound quality, and they're like $30 to $50. Well guys, thank you for watching. If you guys like this video, please hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.